Keys has been in good form, 25 possessions, 10 tackles again last week. Go over to Scholl, who normally uses it well. And how can you pick this game sometimes? As if the footy gods have written the script. Game 250 for the great Taylor Walker. The opening clearance straight to his head. His name sits well among the all-time greats. He's not finished yet, but he started brilliantly in game 250. The big Texan.
We have seen him be very effective in the 2 weeks that he's been back in.
Jinby gets it, got the clearance, and here he is on cue. So Tex at one end kicks the opening goal in game 250, and the 18-year-old fairy tale story at the other, Ryan Marrick. And for his opening kick of AFL football, fairy tales do come true. Darling back in after 3 weeks out with that fractured arm. Good spot with the kick. Thilthorpe from behind. Rankin gets his moment and nails it. And Thilthorpe made it his own. Open space. He's got Walker in position A. Tex drops it. Yo. Did well. Second effort, third effort. Kept it in the area. Almost a tackle by Tex. He did. He grabbed an arm. Sidestep from Rankin. Superb. Here's Rankin again, weaving his way through them. A little bit of magic. A little bit of poise. A little bit of float. Saligo out of the... Wobbles that out wide, but Walker walks into it, strolls around and bangs it towards goal and kicks a typical Tex classic. Thilthorpe. Tex got there late and got it, and he's within range. Kelly, Gaff, Jinby, good movement. Can he find a target? He can find a target. Brilliant, Petrocelli. Rankin had a sneaky chance at it. Yo tries to stop the rot. Stolen by Murphy. Looks up. It's got Thilthorpe. Too strong, too tall for Hunt. And they're out the front. Straight down the spine. Walker's lurking. Was he half held? He was fully held, perhaps. Or did he do some holding? No, he was held. Easy as you like for Tex. With 4. It's Pedler to Miller. Tex in position A. Pulled it in one-handed.
Make it count. You can't have your good players, your experienced players making those sorts of errors.
Pedler short. And this is within Fogarty's repertoire. Laird been hunted down. Just got the kick away in time. And Walker, position A again. Hands like a vice. He turns. He goes. Can you believe it?
A big number if you looked at how many games he's missed through injury.
Yeah. Murphy off the crumb. Can he go all the way home? You bet he can. Thilthorpe crumbs. Laird looks up. He had a pass option in Rochelle. If he gets a bounce, it's going to be okay. Flick over the head. Delightful. To Keys. Can he finish? Awesome.
Always criticised. Well, does he possess the silky skills that the great midfielders do? And he's been moved out of the midfield probably for that reason, but he's found another way to reinvent himself. He just keeps playing a really good role.
So 50-minute penalty. And that'll work its way back to perfection. That's a gem. Just what they needed approaching half-time. Here's Darling's moment. He looks around. He's got some space. Didn't have the kick in him. Gave it back to Kelly. Heads toward goal. It's about the bounce. And it scoots. One against the grain. As the boys have told you, given his heart and soul as Keys gets the clearance with a minute left. And Walker is within range this time. Another one of those that had some injury issues, hamstring this year, as Scholl breaks past a couple of them. Normally uses it well. No exception here. Fogarty hands it up. Rankin heads long out the back. Pedler. Free kick. Grab on a 50 for Walker there. Bangs it to Fogarty. Not quite. The crumb Saligo. Rankin. Well, if one doesn't kill you, the other one will. Got players running left, right and centre. At his pocket, picked by Kelly. Can they make him pay here? Over the top, hoping for Marrick for his second on debut. Keys, splendid tackle. Incorrect disposal. Play on advantage. They can take it on. Rochelle over the top. Thilthorpe, unkind bounce. Smart enough, wise enough, dexterous enough, and he kicks the goal. Walker, can he get the jump? He can. Thilthorpe at the back. They could have raffled it. And Rochelle pulls out the winning ticket. Jinby to Darling. Can he make it his moment here? Had to wait. Had the reach. He handballs it into a nest of crows. Shoal hunted down. That could be ball. It is ball. Great tackle. So as you see, McHenry gets a touch and it might be an assist. Here's Walker for number 8. An all-time high for Tex. 8 goals.
I know they're under siege back there, but Bazzo's got to be able to think clearer through those situations. It's going to be a regular occurrence.
Jones to Fogarty. The sharpshooter has it in the pocket. Walker. Sloan. Laird. High contact. It'll come back. O'Brien and Williams got there. Rankin, the crummer. Out the back is Murphy. And he's got it. They're screaming for Tex. He's got it. He's got 8. This for 9. Beautiful hands from Fogarty. And he launches it. Thilthorpe this time. He's looking for Walker. He goes inside to Shoal instead. And he gets there. Just overcooked that kick a little, and the Crows have a few behind the ball. O'Brien goes to ground. Big moment for Williams. Laird sends it long. Walker turns around. Doesn't go for it. Bumped off it. Mike Crummett spins it around the body. The Texas 10. Doing the ruck work. Can he take it out of the air? Still in there somewhere. Holding the ball.
It's been some game.
Oh, yeah.
An extraordinary game from Taylor Walker, hasn't it? 21 possessions, 10 goals, 17 score involvements.
Where were you for the Texas 10? In game 250, Taylor Walker has given us one of the all-time great moments.
10 goals in your 250th. You must be pinching yourself.
Oh, mate, I've never kicked double figures, so it was nice, mate. Yeah, the boys are played super well, sorry. Yeah, I feel for West Coast injuries, but yeah, it was just a great win, mate. A little bit lost for words, to be honest.
How did it feel running out with the kids? You've been talking about it all week. It must have been a proud moment.
Oh, it was, mate. As you well know, kids mean everything to me, and yeah, to be able to take the 3 of them out was outstanding, and I'll cherish something like that for the rest.
So Brad Crouch going to give him a hand. It's extraordinary. Matthew Crouch, sorry. Crazy stuff, isn't it?
Don't you want to be him? 10-goal Tex in game 250, chaired off to a standing ovation at the Adelaide Oval.